Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. I'm just sitting out here enjoying the weather. It's like insanely gorgeous. It's 1:52, so I'm starting this really late, but it's 78 degrees and there's just like a cool breeze. I have no idea where this weather's coming from, but it's gorgeous. But I'll kind of show you my view right now. So we did have like a really bad windstorm come through yesterday, so I need to go through and put my pillows up now. Look at George. He's just always living his best life. Look at him. He loves to come out here and just what I say is tan his little belly. He loves to come out here and just let the sun hit it and warm up from being inside with the AC, but he'll lay like that forever. But it's just nice and calming back here. Savannah's in the garage playing with a friend. Chase is off at the dentist for the first time. We had to get a new one since we switched insurances. So I'm just trying to take a little mommy break and wishing I had George's life. Okay, like I said, it was like super windy, so I started grabbing pillows. I know this isn't my cleaning video, like he's still there, but I thought I'd show you guys just a clip of me cleaning up the patio real fast, so that's what I'm gonna do real quickly. Okay, so everything's picked back up. When we get a big old wind like that, we just try to take everything down so like my signs don't break, and we try to put like these pillows up just so they don't blow in the neighbor's yard. The fence should catch them, but you just never know out here. The wind gets crazy in Oklahoma. George decided to get up though. Did you need some shade now? There's Tiger. They're such good boys. Oh, and while I'm talking about the wind, these held up so well. So if these will hold up in the Oklahoma windstorm, you guys are good to go. Even the lights did really well. They may have just blown a little bit, but they didn't like swing really bad or hit anything and break. So make sure they're not like really close, like this is far enough away from the wall it wasn't gonna like whack it and break it. But these did not budge out there. And I have to say in Oklahoma, it is super windy, plus we're like out in the country and we don't have like tall fences, so it's like extra windy here, and they held up. So I wanted to give you guys a little update about those little planters, because we were curious ourselves how they were gonna do, and they did fantastic. Okay, I came inside real quickly just because I know it's kind of windy out there. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's always hard on camera sometimes. But real quick tip, it's hot, and I know we all have kids in the back of our car. This is not sponsored, it's just something I figured out. So I have a black car with black leather inside, so I feel like it's even intensified, plus Oklahoma's super hot. We had it, like my car came with tint on it. It was almost ombre, like the very back was the darkest and then it got lighter. We went ahead and decided to black it out. Like we got really black tint. Obviously you can't do like the front windshield, but everything else we got really dark tint. It has changed it so much in my car. Like I was driving on max like the entire time and I didn't feel like I ever cooled off. Now my car stays so cool. So if you're having that issue with your car, like in my AC worked, it was just the sun was pounding in. It's like it couldn't cool it off fast enough. So if you guys have that issue and have kids in the back seat, definitely just tint your windows. I can't even tell you the difference it made. Like now I get cold and I have to keep it on low. So I just wanted to share that tip. But let's talk house. I've got some rooms I need to work on and I don't know what to do with them. Okay, once again, sorry for the washer and the dryer. It's running. It's like super big laundry day in here. This wall is my first issue. I don't know what to do with it. I know what I want to do with it, but I had it priced out and it was like $5,000, which means I'm not doing it. So I don't know. I'm possibly looking for a new TV stand here, but I don't like TV stands because they're super low. I can't do a built-in because they're expensive. This really needs to go back into our master, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So I got all sorts of issues going on over there. Obviously this never changes, which is nice because it won't fit anywhere else. So I'm wondering, as much as you guys are probably freaking out right now, I love this space, and this is what's hard. I think this space is absolutely perfect. But to keep the desk in our master bedroom, I think I'm gonna have to move the fireplace back in there. So I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully I figure something out. I keep getting kind of the itch to switch, so you might see an itch to switch video on Sunday if that happens. But it's hard because no matter where I put this, obviously wherever this goes, it looks good. I've had it in the living room, it looks great. I've had it in here, it's perfect. Our bedroom, it's nice because see how narrow it is? Plus we can hide the wires. So let's walk in here. Trying not to make you guys seasick. My bed's not made because I've got the sheets going. But here's my problem. I need something narrow here so the desk can stay. Do I love the desk there? No. But does Chase have to have a place to work? Yes. Are we running low on space? Apparently. So I don't know if you guys know, like, we have a very cozy home. Like, it's under 1,800 square feet. So it's not like massive by any means, and it always functioned until Chase came home. But now I'm like, oh my gosh. So currently right now I just have this in here because it's hiding all the cords from this, and it's like our Wi-Fi modem, everything's in here, and I literally have it propped open right here so it doesn't overheat. So in my head, the easiest thing and the most affordable thing is just to put the fireplace back in here, right there. So I don't know, people. I don't know. And then this could stay there. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Chase could get a dresser still for his closet that I keep promising him for, I don't know, 6 months now. But then I've got to figure out what to do back here. So this may be Sunday's video if I can convince Chase to help me. What's hard is normally I'd be like, okay, Chase, it's time to switch, but I love this here. But I don't know. Stay tuned for Sunday's video. If not, I figured something else out. But I have a really hard time deciding what to do just because, I don't know. So another thing you guys keep saying is turn this into an office or something. As much as I loved this as our guest bedroom, I've loved this as a homeschool room. Obviously this would be a perfect office for Chase, but we can't do that to Savannah. Like, she loves this space and she doesn't use it as much in the summertime, but she's in here a lot, especially during the winter or cold and rainy days. She would be devastated if we got rid of this piece. And I feel like we have to have the futon since we don't have a guest bed. That way if Savannah needed to sleep on it, they could sleep in her room, which once again leaves us like no spot for a desk, and I really don't want him in here working if she's playing with friends. So I don't know. I feel like we're just one little nook too short right now. I had a really sweet subscriber do a whole mock-up. Actually, I'll get it off my phone. Let me open this up. So this is my closet. This is like her homeschool closet, craft closet, gift wrapping, shipping, you name it, that's our closet. We don't have many closets in this house. Like, we don't have a coat closet or anything. She drew a mock-up of this if we were to put a desk in there. The only problem is this is pretty narrow and there's no electric in there. And if Chase is trying to edit at night or get my video ready, which is normally late at night, she's right there asleep. So that's a hard part too. And what in the heck would I do with all that? But she came up with a really cool setup. If we're in this house when Savannah's gone, that would be really neat. But if you see an extra nook in this house that I'm missing, please tell me. Because I'm like, where could I put that desk? As much as I liked it in here, I just don't want it back in here now. Like, I love it just being the dining room. So, do you guys see my dilemma? Am I just rambling on? Someone else tried to say I needed to share my room with Chase. That's just not gonna happen. So he has the whole master bathroom and the master closet. So this is my space. Plus Plus, when I'm in here, somebody said, you need to make this the homeschool room, basically the family room, and move this into my bedroom. This only works in here because it's a beauty room. I could not stare at that. Like, that's too busy for me for a room to sleep in. I just like it kind of on display here. And this can't be like a playroom, like an all-purpose room. When I'm editing, I need silence. Like, I need to shut the door and get it done. So eventually I might have to move his desk in here. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna eventually have to just get rid of this and get ready like in the bathroom or somewhere. I don't mind Chase in here. And he would be, normally when Chase is working, I'm not, like we flip-flop, you know what I mean? Like we take shifts. So maybe I just need to get Chase a desk in here, but even that's kind of like wah-wah. I don't know. So many issues. I'm rambling. This is over almost 6 minutes, so sorry about that. So that wore me out just even thinking about it. So my options are, I think the best thing possibly, like at the moment, is maybe I do need to put Chase's computer in my room. Maybe that's gonna be the best case scenario and just kind of make that an office back there. The problem is I have to give up my vanity to do that. And I will say I've been standing more, like all my stuff's in there, but I've been standing up at my big mirror. I don't know, maybe I need to just try that for a little bit. And then we could get a dresser for our bedroom or move this one in there and find something else for in here. You guys know me, I don't mind like fixing things up. I've been on like Facebook Marketplace and Amazon. I can't find a piece I love that's worth like painting and doing hardware to. Sometimes I can find it like that, and other times I'm just like, oh my gosh, why can't I find anything? Yeah, so that's all future videos. It is currently 2:20. I think I've been talking to you guys this entire time. So this is what happens, I guess, when I'm delirious and Chase is at home. And I'm just gonna ramble on, but I'm gonna take a small break because my head kind of hurts from even processing where all of this stuff's gonna fit, and then I'll see you guys back here in a minute. Okay, Chase just got back. He stopped by, I guess it was right by Sam's. So he stopped by Sam's on the way home. He got us a rotisserie chicken for tonight. I thought I'd show you what a guy picks up when he goes to Sam's. Tons of big old thick pork chops. He got heavy duty, what is that called? Aluminum foil. More of these. These are super good if you guys haven't had this sausage for breakfast. Peanuts, and I'm not going to touch that because last time I talked about peanuts I got chewed out. He loves these little bite-sized brownies from Sam's. I think a neighbor brought them the first time. I don't know. If you like chocolate, definitely try these out because everybody's obsessed with them. Obviously, I can't tell you if they're good because I don't like them. He got me my big old blueberry muffins, which is my treat. And then I was needing dishwashing pods. And then he picked up these. I feel like this is a really good deal. He got all of this for $7.50. So this will last us like 6 times because I can just use half of these. So that was a really good deal. He picked up George's dog food. This is the only dog food we can feed George that doesn't like make him sick. So we buy that from Sam's. But he went by the P.O. box. And I seriously have the sweetest people following me. So this is from Jill. So thank you so much. Life is better on the patio. I'm gonna have Chase hang that up here in a second. That was super, super sweet of you. And then she also sent these, and I had to pull it out. Like, I was like, okay, what is this? I think I got her order, and it came in 2 pieces. Okay, let me try to get it out like that. But look what it is. It's for the top of our post outside. So it's the finishing touch. I'm gonna have Chase work on that too so you guys can see what it looks like. I'll add these to my Amazon store because it looks like this was an Amazon order. What a cool way to just like finish off that project. I didn't even know that existed. So thank you so, so, so much. Last week was such a long, hard, I don't know, just emotional week, and you guys have all been so sweet to me. So thank you for my little goodies. It was a really nice surprise. Okay, Chase is about to go put these in because I can't take it. So basically it comes in 2 pieces, so he can drill this into the post, and then this snaps in and locks in like how this one is. So we're gonna go do that now because I have 0 patience because my kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Snodgrass, did not teach me. Do you remember your kindergarten teacher's name?
Miss Reasoner. I remember.
No, that's shocking.
I don't remember every grade, but I remember kindergarten.
I was gonna say.
Mrs. Reasoner.
He can, you're really dark right there because of the window, but
I don't have the best memory.
No, like.
I remember a lot of my teachers though. I may not remember what they all looked like, but I remember most of their names.
Okay, I am impressed you remember kindergarten.
I know, right?
But now let's go put these up.
All right.
Enough talk about kindergarten.
We hope the wind doesn't blow me over.
Yeah, I mentioned it was kind of windy. It was even windier yesterday. I cannot wait to see this. Who knew? Did you know this was a thing?
I didn't know it was a thing. I did not know.
I wish I would have known about this for the video.
Just like that.
Oh, wow.
So now I'm going to drill it in.
I'll show an up close, you know, zoom in here in a second once it's done because it really finishes it off nicely.
Are you telling them why you turned that on? You turned on the camera because I almost fell. She doesn't want to miss it.
I just want to have the footage just in case. He's getting wobbly up there.
Alright, ready?
And I don't think he'd hurt himself, so I don't think I'm being mean. It's not a long full.
No worries.
So I'm just gonna stand here.
Alright. There it is.
Man, that took like what? Less than a minute?
Less than a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna let him show you. I'm gonna let him stand up on the ladder and get a closer look. I'm not going up there.
Alright, so here's a closer look at it. Boom. There it is.
Really does finish it off. Thank you so much, Jill. That was really, really sweet of you.
Man, it looks good. I like it. That's so simple too. Took a minute to set up. Awesome. You can see the other one over there, not finished yet.
Tell her thank you if they can't hear me.
Thanks a lot, Jill. Ashley said hi if you can't hear it because of the wind. Looks good.
Try to scoot back right here so you can see this one over here has it finished, and just look at the nice little detail, and then this one over here doesn't. Super, super cool. Like I don't know.
That's a great invention.
I know. It's like whoever thought of that was so smart.
We'll put it in our Amazon store if people want to.
Yeah, if you guys.
I know some of you are doing the same project.
Yeah, we'll definitely link it down there below. And the box showed different colors, so even if you're not doing the black, they had different color options. Oh.
Go, Tiger, go.
He saw something.
Oh, he saw a bird.
How dare that bird laying in our yard. So how many screws are you putting in?
It'll take 4, but I'm just doing 2, one on each corner.
Okay, I can't hang this sign right now just because we're gonna need like command strips, because I think I'm gonna put it over here above the grill. I don't have anything there and we can't drill into the brick. I also thought about like maybe putting it right here on the pole, but I'm gonna get the command strips first. But that was just so nice of you, Jill. Thank you so much. So Savvy has made our garage into her playroom right now because it is gorgeous today. This thing has been perfect. So I mentioned this before. This was my old laundry room like roller, and she took it for her clothes, and it's so nice because she can roll it wherever she wants to. But right now she is about to film a video for her YouTube channel. She's got a doll one, so I'll leave that link down below my description box if you want to check it out. It should be up by the time this video goes up. But she's got all of her dolls and accessories and everything she needs, plus a bike so she can head out as soon as she needs to. Okay, here's what dinner looks like. I think Chase thinks I'm gonna eat the whole chicken. He made my plate and I was like, whoa, that's a lot of meat. So we just have our Bob Evans mashed potatoes. I feel like these are the best deals. How much was this?
$4.98.
$4.98, and you get a whole rotisserie chicken, and they're bigger when you get them from Sam's. Like if you go to Walmart, they're a little bit smaller, but I just feel like they're really good. And him and Savannah like to eat the legs. I'm a little weird with meat.
You are.
I'm really weird with meat. So he gave me all the white and he gave me a ton of it. So it is 7:15 and we're on a walk. Savvy's riding. We like to walk the boys just so they get some energy out. But it is still a gorgeous day. I wish we could just lock this day in for the rest of the year.
Yeah,
it's 80, so this is the high.
This is the coolest day this week, and it's been
I wish you guys could like feel what we're feeling right now. It's like, I wish I could put it through on the screen. But what's tomorrow? Do we even know? So it'll start getting warmer. It's even like still right now. Like I don't think there's wind. You guys should actually be able to hear me talking. So there's our house down there. Can you see it? It's the only white one in the neighborhood. So we gotta stand out down there.
Instagram the gazebo that blew over with the wind.
Yeah, they follow you.
If you follow Ashley and Chase vlogs Instagram, you saw the neighbors had a gazebo with the windstorm.
They had just put it up, and we'd kind of said, like, that's not gonna make it if they don't like hook it in. Yeah. And then 2 days later, we had a big windstorm, and it blew, like, completely trashed it.
Yeah.
So I felt bad for them.
I know, I did too.
I'm like, they must not have lived in Oklahoma very long.
Yeah.
I think they should have known better.
Not much makes it out here unless you stake it down really good.
Really good. Like, we have custom stakes for our trampoline. But
Well, and we even lost that one trampoline, our first one, because we had 4 stakes in it, but they just weren't that nice.
Yeah.
And it blew on top of the neighbor's house.
That was fun. That's how we met our neighbors, but they were super nice. But, okay, we're gonna head home now. We just came out and there's a huge blimp, which of course on camera it looks tiny, but it's a lot bigger in person. We missed it. I don't know what it said. It looks super tiny on the screen, but I promise it's way bigger in real life. Well, a few minutes earlier, we could have seen it. I missed it. It's gonna show you George loves playing fetch.
George.
Take it to Daddy so we can show him.
Right here. Yeah. All right, ready? Ready? Oh. Yeah, he passes it. Good boy.
This is a good way to wear him out because the walk doesn't do much.
Yeah.
But he loves to play fetch in the morning and the evening. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. I just want to relax, enjoy the evening out here, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!